been said. Merry Christmas to you.
Uh-oh. What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we got ChriseanRock back in the click today, you guys. And we also got NatalieNunn back in the click today, you guys. Now, click, it looked like NatalieNunn and ChriseanRock must have gotten to an altercation on the bus on their way to Portland. Now, it looked like Tommy was also held back by a lot of security guards. So I'm trying to figure out who and what and why. I guess we're going to have to wait till the show come out. But it's some drama because ChriseanRock actually slapped Natalie in her face while she was on live. You could also see the CEO of the Zeus Network was trying to be messy, asking to speak to Rock and asking what's happening. Then they would not even let Rock talk because they didn't want to give the viewers, any of the tea. So y'all already know I make my reservations. You know we most definitely going to talk about it. Let's take a look because in my last video, I talked about them too. They've always had this underlying animosity against each other, just the fake vibes between each other. And I always knew it was going to be some type of blow up on each other. Take a look.
Because when I'm fighting, I'm sliding.
But we don't want to fight on live.
Natalie, you being real cool right now.
Yeah, it's a ball.
We're having fun.
Everybody is a ball. It's a ball.
Hey, let me talk to Chrisean.
Hold on, let me start. We're listening. Wait, guys, hold on quiet.
Hold on, listen. I just want to know, Chrisean, what happened?
What?
What happened?
You dumbass.
Come see us.
Natalie, I'm in your fucking master suite because why the fuck you always get the master?
Natalie,
Get the master every security! 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 You get the master
This is fine. Yeah.
You need to talk to the
Because I got the master.
because I keep telling myself I'm not
Oh, let me. What?
Why you want Natalie? Why Chrisean want to fight you? Hey, let me speak to. Hey, get Tommy on.
Don't laugh, bitch. Y'all bitches are so annoying.
Natalie, get Tommy on.
We can't never get to a house. We can't never get to a house in peace. We can't never arrive in peace.
All right. Well, you guys see the baddies is coming.
We're
soon.
ready to go, Portland.
I don't know what happened. I'm in my space. I don't know where y'all are right now.
Help!
You guys are somewhere. Anyway, tonight, listen. Tonight, Elevate. Please come out.
Let me set tonight, guys.
Listen. Hold on.
Hello. What'd you say, Lenny?
I'm just telling the people that's watching live to come out. Portland, we're here. You gotta come out. Come to listen. You guys can purchase tickets at the door. You can go to eventbrite.com and purchase. We pretty much are. We're already sold out, but we gonna let.
Can you tell me? No, can you tell me? No, can you tell me?
We're ready, Lenny. We'll see you guys tonight.
Hold on, wait.
I'm not.
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
Roll.
Hey, hold on.
Natalie. Why the smack me in my face like that, bro? No, what?
Lord Click, I'm telling you, ChriseanRock really is around a whole bunch of pussies, period. Because it would have been no way somebody was going to play with me like that. Put your hands on me, it's on, and mother popping, period. Now, I most definitely do not condone violence, but if you put your hands on me, it will be a problem. There's no way I'm going to sit here and say, why did you smack me? And Click, I didn't even have a meme for that. That's how pissed off I was. I was just so flabbergasted at the fact that Natalie was able to get off live. Like, the live would have still been on with my phone on the floor or in her face. Like, what are you talking about? This is ridiculous, first of all. She's definitely going to meet her match one day, and let's hope that she definitely make it out alive, because females like this who walk around like they're untouchable, something is going to happen to her where it's going to have to humble her. So she better really humble herself and stop thinking it's cute to go around and put your hands on people that never put their hands on you. And really, truth be told, I do not like Natalie. Everybody know. Look at her putting her hand on her head and all of that. Natalie is just, I can't. And the reason why Natalie isn't allowing this girl to do all these things is because she is exploiting her for financial gain. She literally wrote in the Hollywood Unlocked comment section, and she said, I don't have to get my lick back. I make $1 million a month off her and her show that I'm executive producer of. Sweet, my money making you look bad. Carry on. The Baddies West girls will handle you respectfully. She then says, yeah, I make way too much money to have to even do a thing. Carry on. I'm really that girl. And you know, Click, it really kills me. Natalie definitely annoys the shit out of me as well, because it's like, sis, shut up, because you didn't have none of that energy when you wanted to fight Rolly. But when it comes to ChriseanRock, you know your prized possession, the one who makes you the most money, the one who made your show pop. You literally did not have that energy with her just now, but you had all the energy in the world doing your kangaroo hop jump with Rolly on the reunion and on the show. It just baffles me how she talks about all the other girls can handle your dirty work. It's like, sis, she didn't put her hands on the other girl just now. She put her hands on you. You're a grown adult, so you mean to tell me because you got a certain amount of money, you're going to have other girls put their hands on her and they, girl, just grow up. This whole show already is a hot mess, but I am going to look forward to talk my ish about it. Trust and believe that. Most definitely. Make sure you guys are following my Twitch, because I will be going live, starting my podcast on there. So definitely go and follow me on Twitch right now. Stop what you're doing. Download it. If you do not have a Twitch, go and download it, because we about to get it popped. TMS podcast coming very soon, so make sure you guys are going to follow that. But I really just do have nothing else to talk about when it comes to them, because this is going to be one hot mess. Definitely, she did started writing some more stuff in her stories. Now, the only reason why she wrote that comment, because Chrisean actually tweeted this and said, tell me why I'm just that person to just not give a F. But if I gotta slap you, I will respectfully will.
Shut up, bitch.
Now, Click, as for Natalie, she said, yo, ChriseanRock, this is out. You think you not that B? Then she at the Zeus Network and said, how y'all gonna do this? She then screenshot this message someone sent her and said, please tell me you beat her annoying A up. Another person said, man, see, that's why I don't like her. She be doing too much. I want to fight her and her boyfriend. Natalie then said, childish, even at 23, I was a real rich AB, the F. You just F'd up, but made me some more effing money.
Oh, yeah. Well, bitch, we knew.
She then said, you will not, I repeat, disrespect me on my white mama that you keep saying is white. She's Puerto Rican 100% B. You and your bull-ish can get the F off my ish. She then said, disrespectful, because someone said, I can't believe that really went down, shaking my head. Ungrateful, are you okay? Then someone said, you better have slapped her a back, girl. She said, don't worry, because I'm making money off her show while she on my ish. Yeah, real rich B. Don't ever put your hands on me ever. And as I always say, Click, all I gotta say is,
the ghetto. God have mercy upon us.
now, Click, what really killed me about NatalieNunn is the fact that she just said at 23 years old, I was real rich. Now, we don't know what her bank account looked like then. However, what matters the most is your age now, and you still are childish just by the type of shows that you present, the shows that you are in, the way you act is literally just not okay. So the fact that she tries to come for Chrisean and her age, the difference between Chrisean and you, sis, is that she's way younger younger than you, and she does not have no children. Now, there's no excuse on the way that she acts, because every adult should be held accountable for every action that they portray. However, you, ma'am, have no excuse, because you have a daughter that looks up to you and is looking at every move that you make, and you need to set a proper example. However, let's get into the real reason why I feel that Chrisean is definitely in her feelings and decided to put her hands on Natalie. I just think that she is taking her anger out on Natalie simply because Blueface is on season 5 of Bluegirlsclub. So he is definitely surrounded around tons of women who more than likely want to F him. As I mentioned before, ChriseanRock was one of those girls, so she knows that Blueface was in that house allegedly banging those women. Because a lot of women came out and stated that they did something with him. However, Click, he was admiring the fact that they were clean this season.
Who got the snack bar in here?
I don't know.
Shit. Okay, y'all beds is made though. Y'all kind of clean around this motherfucker. Okay. Probably trying to keep it clean.
Now, Click, he most definitely went around to greet some of the girls that was upstairs, and I'm pretty sure ChriseanRock watches his stories, so this is probably egging her on, getting her upset. However, I didn't like the fact that, of course, he called the girls HOEs. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of gave me pimp vibes when he was trying to talk to them.
Upstairs?
Tito, gather them up.
Is any girls upstairs?
I don't know.
You want to do me a favor and go up there?
Tito, gather them up for Michael.
All right,
Tell him I want to speak to them.
Could you come
Gather all the hoes up, Tito. Tell them we're having a meeting. Tell them to huddle up.
Hurry up, go get him. Hurry up.
Tell them to huddle up. Michael wants to speak to him. Tell the Jermaine. Tell the hosts to gather around. I want to speak to them. I want them to hear me. 2, 3.
Now, Click, Chrisean did go live and pulled out Blueface car keys, talking about he better be where he's supposed to be. If not, it's going to be something else. Like, girl.
What? Child. Anyway, so
Let's get straight into the fact that Blueface was recording this girl doing the frog leg dance on the floor. I don't know what they smoking or drinking up in that crib, but it just needs to stop right now. Because, Click, when I tell you I was on the floor watching this girl, she was really going to get her TV time. She was not playing. But, yeah, this season 5, these girls look real different. Anywho, y'all let me know what y'all feel about that in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts, but I definitely want to move straight on to TokyoToni back in the click today, you guys. And if you guys do not know who TokyoToni is, she is the mother of Black China. Now today, a video went around today resurfacing online of her on live talking about ChriseanRock and Blueface mom. Now y'all already know I make my reservations, and you know we most definitely going to talk about it. Let's get straight into it.
Saying some things that hit home. The difference is she's just starting. I'm almost 6 years into it. What she got to realize is she already know all these things. Stop taking your blood pressure up high. Stop taking your blood pressure up high. Screaming on the internet because that's the only way you can reach them. But when I said that, man, why you doing this shit on it? Because bitch, you can't reach them. When they famous and rich as shit, you can't reach no single that you got, yeah. And you can have a phone number all the you want. They won't answer because they know your number. You went online to fight, this for Chrisean, to fight Blueface mother. She should have beat the living shit out of you. She should have whooped you. She should have knocked your other fucking teeth out, bitch. Make you match around them parts. I like this girl until I seen all these things.
Now, TokyoToni, I'm going to keep it real with you. Like, I ain't even going to sit here and hold you or cut no chases. Like, sis.
You don't use drugs. If you're doing it, stop it. Get some help.
Because do y'all see her eyeballs? Like, I'm really confused as to why she even thought she should get on live in this type of state. Like, I just can't. Now, I get that she don't like the fact that Chrisean put her hands on Blueface mom. But sis, you are late. And there's a lot of people who do not like her. I don't know her not to like her, but I definitely dislike her ways. I think she's definitely a clout chaser at times, and she's extra. She overdo it too much. However, I would never allow no person that I'm dating or dealing with to ever disrespect my mother. Even lay a finger on my mother is a problem. So that I agree with the fact that Chrisean should have never put her hands on Blueface mom. But from the stories that we were hearing, it seemed like Blueface mom was actually throwing stuff at ChriseanRock. And it's like, you're a grown adult. She's a grown adult. I'm not going to allow nobody to constantly put things on me or throw things on me. I feel like Blueface should have handled that situation immediately and just rectify it. But he didn't, and he allowed everybody to get gaslit, and it was over. So that's that. But as far as TokyoToni talking about she been doing this for 6 years, girl, you been bashing your daughter for 6 years. Let's stop. On and off. Like, every time we turn around and you was in the blogs, it's because you trying to leak something or spill your daughter's tea or just lie or say some stupid shit. Like, let's just cut it out. I mean, let's just keep it real. I was over TokyoToni when she started being disrespectful to the LGBTQ plus community and being all homophobic, but then there was interviews floating around Twitter exposing the fact that she said out of her own mouth that she was bisexual. I'm really confused. Now, she's another mother that I truly feel definitely needs psychological help. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. Now, while we are on the road of talking about ChriseanRock, this is another person that is coming out stating that she's absolutely rude and that they will never do her hair ever again. The hairstylist name is Shayla Baller. She said, y'all see me, but I'm going to say this. It will never happen again. Now, I'm pretty sure all the rock stars was up in her DMs going crazy on her, saying some shit because she definitely came to her stories.
I want to know, why was y'all so mad because I said I wasn't doing shorty hair no more? No, the real question is, why is all the ones that said I was unprofessional for saying that asking for me to tell what happened? Now, that's unprofessional. That's unprofessional. And my professional ass not telling y'all the motherfucking story. Ain't no story time for you bitches. And I'll say it again. Never again.
Now, my thing is, if she wasn't going to say anything and don't want to really speak on it, why even say anything from the jump? Why even say, y'all see me, I'm going to say this, it will never happen again? Sis, you wanted attention. It's clear that you wanted attention. Because if I'm going to say something about a specific person, I'm going to make sure I spill the tea. I'm not going to just sit here and be like, never again. And then, of course, you already know everybody's going to come to you to try to see what happened. What did she do for you to say never again? And then you think you more professional because you're not telling the reason why you're no longer doing her hair ever again. Like, girl, just a lot of people just be wanting attention, and I don't know what that's about. I'm pretty sure ChriseanRock was being super annoying and probably was just moving around too much, being extra, trying to act like the big bad wolf. You never really know, but it's like, girl, you just could have kept that to yourself if you wasn't going to tell it. Period. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. And as a matter of fact, this girl actually works at Hair Queen LA. She's one of the hairstylists that's in that hair store that gives ChriseanRock the free hair in exchange for promo, allegedly. Let's just say that. But that's just pretty much how it goes when you do have clout. A lot of these places give her free things so that way she can promote it. Now, however, a little birdie told me that this hairstylist actually wanted to braid ChriseanRock hair while it was wet and sew the tracks on top. I think that's just crazy as hell. So I'm really hoping that that's really not the case, because who does that? But if there's one thing I know this makeup artist is most definitely professional, because she has yet to come out to really express how she felt when she was doing ChriseanRock makeup. ChriseanRock moves so much and asked the lady to just stop so she can get her hair done. And then the people in the comment section was just like, why are you doing that to her? Why are you being so rude? Why are you moving so much? And she mentioned that she moved too much. I got ADHD. That may explain why a lot of people felt like she was being rude to the makeup artist. Honestly, she did say thank you to the makeup artist for doing her makeup and said it was pretty. She just did not want to get her makeup done while getting her hair done. You could tell she was definitely very much so irritated. And there's a way that you definitely talk to people that are doing services for you. Anywho, y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. That is all I got for the Click News. Vlogmas Day number 7. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, hit that subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on so you can be notified when I drop. Definitely make sure you guys are following my Twitch so you guys can be updated on my new podcast called Talk My Ish. TMS podcast going down real soon. I'm trying to get to 100 followers or more on Twitch before I live stream. Most definitely follow my Instagram so you guys can get all the exclusive footage that I cannot post on here. And major updates, definitely follow my personal YouTube channel at Life of Flawlessly BBW. Make sure you guys subscribe over there. And if you guys want to support your girl on my new move, and definitely you guys go watch those vlogs and definitely click that link in the description below for my registry because I will be having a virtual housewarming very soon. As I always say, if nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye.